Welcome to the Hard Knocks Football League, PTG owner here. All I ask for you to do is like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy this game.
Great matchup. Our game today features two evenly matched teams. Any small mistake could be the difference in the final score. The atmosphere is electric. You can feel the tension, and we're all set for a game that could go down to the wire. Let's get it started. Martin kicks it away. The kickoff is fielded. And the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Miles gives the ball away. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 11. First and 10 for the offense. Miles gives the ball away. He sheds off the defender, and down he goes. Gain of 11. First and 10 for the offense. He tosses one up near the 50. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Gain of 10 on the play. Second down for the offense. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. Go! Miles hands it off. And he's finally stopped after a great run. Gain of 13. First and 10. Parker takes the handoff. And he's stopped up around the 20. Gain of 11. First down and 10 to go. Miles gives the ball away. And that's as far as he'll make it. That will be a loss of 2. The offense comes in on second down. 12 yards to go. QB back to pass. He makes the throw over to the right side of the end zone. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Third down. 12 yards to go. He flings a pass. He pulls it in. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. A huge pickup there by the offense. First down and goal for the offense. Motion from the backfield. Go! Takes the handoff and looks to pass. And he's going to throw this one away. The offense comes to the line on second and goal. Player in motion. Miles gives the ball away. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. It's up. And it sails through. They'll take the initial lead with the first score of the game. Lining up for the kickoff. He kicks it away. He fields the kickoff. Ripped to the ground. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Motion for the offense.
Hike.
Richardson hands it off. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 14 on the play. From under center. Richardson steps back into the pocket. He fakes the handoff. A flag on the play. Reeled in that long pass. And down he goes. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. I think this one is going to go against the offense for pass interference. They will accept the penalty. The offense comes in on first down.
Go!
Tosses it over to the sideline, and the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Second down for the offense. Richardson steps back into the pocket. He's got a receiver deep down the field. And Baker with the grab. Ripped to the ground. There's a flag on the play. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. This one is going to go against the defense for a face mask. They'll accept the penalty. A two tight end set for the offense.
Go!
He steps back to pass. Finds a target short along the sideline. They'll pick up a couple yards there. Second down. 7 yards to go.
Hike.
Richardson will hand this one off. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. Gain of 1 on the play. Two backs for the offense. Makes the handoff. He's finally taken down. That will be good enough to move the chains. First and goal. He drops back to pass, fakes the handoff and looks to pass. He steps in for 6. The kicking team lines up for the PAT.
Hike.
Martin kicks it away. And the extra point is good. And onto the field comes the kicking team. Martin kicks it away. He fields the kickoff. And he is down. First and 10. Motion for the offense.
Go!
Miles hands it off. And he's tackled. That gets us to second down. Second down for the offense. 13 yards to go.
Go!
The handoff is taken by Parker. He's not going any further. They'll lose 1 on the play. The offense sets up in a single back set. Player in motion to the right.
Go!
Miles gives the ball away. And the tackle is made. Gain of 8 on the play. First and goal.
Go.
He drops back. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. Second down and goal for the offense. Miles back to pass. He makes the throw over to the right side. The ball is caught, and he's tackled right away. Gain of 9 on the play. The offense comes to the line on third and goal. That will do it for the first quarter. Both teams all knotted up so far. Third and goal. Miles gives the ball away. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown. They'll opt for the single point attempt here. The kick is up. And the extra point is good. They'll take the lead with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. On the kickoff. He catches the kickoff. And he is down. First and 10 for the offense. Player in motion. Hand off to the left side. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Small gain on the play. Second down, 7 yards to go. He steps back to pass. He's going to take the safe route here and throw this one away. A shotgun set for the offense. Richardson lets it rip. Ball's on a string. Hardy got it. And the tackle is made. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. First down and 10 to go. Richardson lets it rip. Rip to the ground. Gain of 10 on the play. Second down for the offense. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. Richardson hands it off, and he is tackled. That gets us to third down. Third down for the offense. He drops back to pass. He pulls it in, and he's tackled. Gain of 20 on the play. First down and 10 to go. Player in motion to the left. Richardson will hand this one off. And he's tackled. That'll bring up second down. Second down for the offense. 7 yards to go. The receiver goes into motion. Richardson steps back into the pocket. And he's going to throw this one away. Third down for the offense. 7 yards to go. Hits right to the runner. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown! The kicking team lines up for the PAT.
Hike.
Martin kicks it away. And the kick is good. And onto the field comes the kicking team. On the kickoff. The kickoff is fielded. And the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Makes the handoff. Shakes off the first tackle. He's tackled. Gain of 12 on the play. First down and 10 to go. They'll send a player in motion. Miles gives the ball away. He dodges away. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. Short gain on the play. Second down. 2 yards to go. Miles back to pass. The ball is out. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown. They're setting up for the extra point.
Go!
It's up. And it's good. That score will put them in the lead. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick's away. The kickoff is fielded. He's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Motion left. He'll pitch it off to the runner. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Adams. That will go for about 8 yards. Second play of the drive. Miles steps back into the pocket. He tosses one up near the 50. He grabbed it. Complete. Wrapped up, brought down. Lawson with the tackle. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. Third play of the drive. Miles gives the ball away. And down he goes. That's good for about 7 yards. The offense comes in on second down. 3 yards to go.
Go!
Miles chucks it up. The pass is incomplete. Third down for the offense. 3 yards to go. Miles back to pass. He grabs it out of the air. Wrapped up, brought down. Lawson with the tackle. Gain of 18 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. He sets up and throws. And it is complete to Franklin. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. Gain of 8 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 2 yards to go. Miles back to pass. He makes the throw over to the sideline, and he misses his target.
Go!
He'll pitch it off to the right side. He's pulled down by McCray for the sack. That will go for about 8 yards. The offense lines up on first and goal.
Go!
Miles back to pass. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. They'll lose 10 on the play. 10th play of the drive.
Fake.
Miles back to pass. And that's as far as he'll make it. That's good for about 2. The defense can't seem to get off the field on third downs. Let's see if they switch things up with this call. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense is set to try for a short field goal here.
Tonight.
It's up. And the kick is good. They'll reclaim some lost ground with that score. Here comes the kicking team. He sends it off. The kickoff is caught. And down he goes. First down and 10 to go.
Hike.
Tosses it over the middle of the field. The ball is caught, and he's tackled right away. Gain of 15. First and 10 for the offense. Richardson lets it rip. Falls on a string. Hardy got it. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 18 on the play. First and 10. Richardson steps back into the pocket. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 7 on the play. And the offense will call a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. Second and short for the offense.
Go!
Richardson steps back into the pocket. Brings it down. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. A huge gain by the offense. First and goal.
Tonight.
He steps back to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. Martin kicks it away. And the kick is good. That score adds to their lead. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Martin kicks it away. The offense will start things off from the 25.
Hike.
Miles back to pass. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 15, and the offense will call a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. The offense sets up under center.
Hike.
Makes the throw. And the pass is incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense.
Hike.
Dropping back. A flag on the play. Batted down and incomplete. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. They're going to flag the defense for holding here, and they'll accept the penalty. First and 10. Steps into the pocket. A flag on the play. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. Ref is going to catch him for defensive holding. They will accept the penalty. First and 10 for the offense. Miles makes the throw. Hold it down. And down he goes. A huge gain by the offense. The offense will use a timeout here. That will be their second timeout. First and 10. Miles back to pass. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The offense will operate from the gun. Miles back to pass. The QB tucks it and scrambles. And he'll take a slide here. That'll bring up third down. And the offense calls timeout. That will be their last timeout. The offense is set to try a field goal. Here's the kick. And it's good. That score will close the gap a bit. Here comes the kicking team. He sends it off. The kickoff is fielded. The runner breaks free, and he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. That will wrap things up for the second quarter. A tight race so far today. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick is off. The kickoff is fielded. He's put to the turf. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Player in motion to the left. Richardson will hand this one off. And he's tackled. Gain of 11. Second play of the drive. Richardson will hand this one off. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Loss of 4. The offense lines up on second and long. Richardson steps back into the pocket. Finds a receiver along the sideline. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. A two-back set for the offense.
Go!
Richardson will hand this one off. And the defender got him down. Gain of 12 on the play. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He makes the punt. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. He'll toss it to the back. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down for the offense. 14 yards to go.
Hike!
He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. McCray makes the tackle. That's good for about 7 yards. Third play of the drive. Miles back to pass. He throws it deep along the sideline. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Second and 10. Miles steps back into the pocket. Tosses the ball. Batted down and incomplete. Fifth play of the drive. Miles steps back into the pocket. The pass connects, and he's tackled right away. Gain of 13. The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs. He steps back to pass. He'll dump one off to the left flat. And down he goes. Gain of 8 on the play. Seventh play of the drive. Miles gives the ball away. The defense is finally able to bring him down. Gain of 13. First and 10 for the offense. Receiver in motion. Miles steps back into the pocket. He's into the backfield. McKnight sacked them. They'll lose 8 on the play. The defense comes in a 4-3 set. Miles gives the ball away. And down he goes. That'll go for 9 yards. Third down. Miles back to pass. He pulls it in. Day's got him for the tackle. Gain of 16 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. He'll pitch it off to the runner. Stopped before he can break free. Short gain of 2. Second down. Player in motion to the left.
Hike.
Miles hands it off. McKnight takes him down. Gain of 13. First down and goal for the offense. Miles steps back into the pocket. Makes the short throw. He steps in for 6. They'll opt for the single point attempt here. Penalty flag on the field. I think somebody moved. That's a false start. They'll accept the penalty. They're setting up for the extra point. It's up. And the kick is good. That will eat away at the lead a bit. The offense lines up to kick it off. He sends it off. The kickoff is fielded. He is picked up and brought down. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. They'll send a player in motion.
Go!
Richardson lets it rip. Tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Hands it to the runner on the right side. And the tackle will be made by Black. They'll pick up a couple yards here. Third down for the offense. 2 yards to go. Dropping back. Richardson on the throw. He grabs it out of the air. And he is down. Gain of 12 on the play. Fourth play of the drive. Motion left. Hand off to Baker. And he's wrestled to the ground. They'll lose one on the play. The offense comes in on second down. Richardson will hand this one off. And he's brought to the turf. That's good for 10 yards. Third down. Just 1 yard to go. Tosses it over the middle of the field. It's pulled in by Hardy. That marks the end of the third quarter. A tight race so far today. First and 10. They'll send a player in motion. Richardson steps back into the pocket. He's got a receiver on the right side of the end zone. And it's knocked away by the defense. Second down and 10 to go. Richardson hands it off. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. A huge pickup there by the offense. Operating from the gun. He makes the toss off to the right side. Ripped to the ground. That brings up second down. Second down for the offense. 7 yards to go. Richardson hands it off. And he's tossed to the turf. That brings up third down. The offense will operate from the pistol set. Finds the target on the left side of the field. And Samuels grabs it. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. Gain of 17. First and goal. QB shows run, but pulls it back into pass. And he's up. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown! The kicking team lines up for the PAT. Martin kicks it away. And it's good. They'll widen the gap a bit with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. Martin kicks it away. He fields the kickoff. And he's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Miles hands it off. And he's finally stopped after a great run. That'll be good for a first down. 1st and 10 for the offense. The handoff is taken by Barker. He'll be brought down up near the 50. That gets us to 2nd down. Second down. 13 yards to go. Miles back to pass. He decides to throw it deep into heavy coverage, and he misses his target. The offense comes in on 3rd down. 13 yards to go. Player in motion to the right. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. Tackle by Day. That will go for about 5 yards. First and 10. Miles back to pass. Throws this one deep along the right side of the field. And the ball is batted down. Second and 10. QB back to pass. Makes the short throw. And he steps out of bounds. That'll go for about 3 yards. Third down. 7 yards to go.
Go!
Pitch left to the runner. Wrapped up, brought down. Lawson with the tackle. Gain of 14 on the play. First down and 10 to go. Inside run. And he's brought down. That brings up 2nd down. Second down and 10 to go. Motion right.
Go!
Miles hands it off. The ball is knocked loose. That's the end of that play. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Richardson will hand this one off. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That brings up 2nd down. Second play of the drive.
Go!
Richardson will hand this one off. And the tackle is made. Gain of 4 on the play. The offense lines up on 3rd and short. He hands it off to the right side. He's put to the turf. That'll be good for a first down. First down and 10 to go. Launches one deep down the left side of the field. The catch is made by Olsen, and he's tackled right away. A huge pickup there by the offense. First and 10. Richardson steps back into the pocket. The pass is knocked down, incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Richardson will hand this one off. And he's stopped up around the 20. They'll pick up a couple yards there. The offense comes in on third down. 2 yards to go. Richardson steps back into the pocket. Caught by Samuels. And he's tackled. Gain of 18 on the play, and the defense calls timeout. That will be their first. First and goal.
Go!
He drops back. Richardson on the... and it's caught for the score! Touchdown! The kicking team lines up for the PAT.
Go!
Martin kicks it away. And the extra point is good. That score adds to their lead. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick's away. He catches the kickoff. And down he goes. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Miles back to pass. It will be caught by Franklin. That's the end of that play. Gain of 18 on the play, and the offense will call timeout here. That will be their second of the half. The offense comes in with 4 receivers. Steps into the pocket. He pulls it in. He's pulled down by McCray for the sack. Good enough for a first down. And the offense calls timeout. That will be their last timeout. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. The pass connects. He's pulled down by McCray for the sack. Gain of 13. First down and 10 to go.
Go!
And down he goes. That's a sack. Loss of 7. The offense will operate from the pistol set. Miles steps back into the pocket. He sets up and throws. He pulls it in. McCray makes the tackle. Gain of 7 on the play. Third down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. The pass is incomplete. The offense will operate from under center.
Tonight.
Miles chucks it up. It will be caught by Franklin. And the defender got him down. Gain of 20 on the play. A lone back for the offense.
Tonight.
Miles back to pass. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're electing to go for 2 here. Miles steps back into the pocket. And they're unable to convert the 2-point try. That score will close the gap a bit. The offense will take the kickoff conversion here. They'll start 4th and 12 from their own 28. Throws one. It will be caught by Franklin. He'll be tackled near the 45. That's a successful kickoff conversion. It'll be first down for the offense. First down and 10 to go. A flag on the play, and he's got it. McKnight with the tackle. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. The defense looks to have lined up offside, and they'll keep the play instead of taking the penalty. Gain of 17. First and 10. Miles chucks it up. And it's dropped by the offense. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Miles steps back into the pocket, makes the throw over to the left side. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. Third down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Fourth down and 10 to go. Miles steps back into the pocket. He pulls it in. And down he goes. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. From under center.
Go!
The clock's going to stop with that spike. Second down and 10 to go. Miles steps back into the pocket. And it's knocked away by the defense. The defense sets up in a nickel set.
Go!
He makes the throw. Picked off! And he's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Fake!
And he takes a knee. That will do it for us today.